Hello everybody, this is the Pickaxe of Diamonds, and welcome back to Tekkit Survival. Now, since the last episode, I just made this one block wider and added some stairs in the back to make it easier to get through. But that's pretty much it. I killed a skeleton to get these bones, and yeah, that's it. So in this episode, I was thinking that one thing we could do was just make a dimensional door and kind of move all our stuff into it. Just because, well, at least the farm, because creepers are always trying to blow up the farm, and it would be much easier if there were no creepers to spawn. And in a pocket dimension, there's like no creepers, so yeah, no mobs spawn at all. So it would be good to just move the farm over. Might even move the ME system over and all the machines and stuff, but we can start with the farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kind of just wanted to put this in the exact center, so that would be right here. And the dimensional door would go right here. By the way, I'm not recording with the headphones this time, just because, well, it was giving me lag to record both, like, the video recording part of it and also the audio, because I do a video and audio recording at once. Just because when you record the video, it only captures audio from one source, and I have to sort of edit that together later. But for now, this is what we're doing. Okay, let's make that dimensional door. Oh, this is just like the top block. Anyway, dimensional door here. However, we do not have the stable fabric yet. So let's make the stable fabric. We have world threads, and we have an ender pearl. We have just one ender pearl. I'm not really sure if it's worth it, but we might as well just make it. Not really sure if I want to use it for the Eye of Ender, though. Oh well, let's just make it for now. We can always get more ender pearls by killing endermen, or at least if they spawn, because they have a less of a chance to spawn than other mobs. But oh well, let's make some iron doors. And then let's make a dimensional door. Place on the block under a rift to activate that rift, or place anywhere else to create a pocket dimension. Okay. So, I don't know if this is going to lead anywhere other than where it should lead. I'm not sure if I should do this somewhere else too, just because, I don't know. It doesn't seem lined up with this door. I know it doesn't. I'm probably too OCD with that, but whatever. Let's just place it down right here. By the way, I'm not going to be able to move this, just because if I mine it, it's just going to create a rift. Unless I mine it with a silk touch. I don't know if that would work. Oh well, let's just place it down. And we have a new pocket dimension. So, what do we want to bring? Let's bring some dirt and a hoe and some cobblestone. We already have cobblestone. Dirt. And a hoe. Stone hoe should be good. And for now, I just want to check this thing out. See what it's like. And it just created a new pocket dimension. And for some reason, the ender pearl, the nether portal was still going. But yeah, here we are. Don't think there's any monoliths in here, so that should be good. By the way, I found out that these are 29 by 29 blocks wide. And I think we'll like split it into 9 sections. Like, we'll have like a sort of tic-tac-toe grid in the middle, and we can put different things in the different sections, and that should be good. Although I do want to Okay, so it's going to be 9 this way, so that would be 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna put cobblestone here. I'm shifting because if you don't shift, it's just going to put it straight into the ground, just because you can place blocks straight into the ground here in the fabric of reality. But I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. Pretty empty place, but we can make it bigger. And is this what we want to do? Yeah, I think so. So we will make this 29 blocks long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And that's as long as the pocket dimension is. You can go in here for 9 blocks. Or at least I think it's 9. Well, let's hope it's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is going to be 9 blocks wide, the center portion. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 blocks. And we can just mine out the other blocks here. And we don't actually have many blocks left of cobblestone, so let's go back and get some cobblestone. Huh, weird how that gave me a stack of 8, unless I already had 8 in my inventory, which would make sense. Okay, we are back. And yeah, like I said, I think we're going to make a tic-tac-toe grid and put different things in different corners, and it'll be great. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We can just do this for the rest of the dimensional dungeon. I mean, it's not a dungeon, but it's just a pocket dimension now. And 10 more blocks out this way. 1, 2, 3. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this should be 9 more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're good there. All we have to do is put all the cobblestone down for this row. I notice it's not like making any sound when I place this for some reason. But I guess that's just what happens when you place it on Fabric of Reality, and here we are. This is how big a pocket dimension is. So, let's go get some farming stuff and start farming up the dimension. Sugarcane could be good. You know, I've been thinking of just like making one farm for just one type of food, and it's really all we need. Like, we really only need one type of food, so not sure why we'd want both wheat and carrots. Should we make it a wheat farm or a carrot farm? Let's make it a carrot farm. That way, if we get enough gold, we can make golden carrots, which are a little better. So, yeah, let's bring our carrots over. We have over a stack, so that should be good enough. Let's also take some stairs, just so we can make a boundary around it, or something. Stairs. We have 1, but we can make some more. It's gonna be 9 blocks wide, so that'd be about 18. Let's make 21, and that should be good. We're also gonna want to bring a bucket of water. Water. We have a bucket, Let's bring some more cobblestone. Not really sure how I want to do this, but I think we will just fill this with dirt and put the water in the middle. Actually, I don't think we'll need the stairs. Let's put the farm on the other side. And we're just gonna pretty much fill this with dirt. Don't know why I'm sneaking, because we don't really need to. Just gonna do it like this to make things faster. We might not actually have enough dirt. Oh man, I put that down. Well, it looks like that's gonna stay there forever. And we don't have enough dirt, so let's go back through the door. We have 118 dirt left, so that should be enough. Making so many accidental places with my dirt, but that's okay, because I can just break them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonder what happens when we place water here, and will it just fall through, or... Well, let's just place cobblestone down, just in case something bad would happen. And let's get out the stairs. And that's just to make it easier to get up onto the farm without jumping and breaking the crops in the process. And there we go. Let's hoe all of these. This is just going to be such a big carrot farm. We probably don't even need to make it this big, but we will have carrots for days. My stone hoe might even run out of durability, but that's okay because those are really easy to make. Especially when you use low-level materials. Never waste your diamonds on a hoe, guys. And we did it. Now let's put all the carrots down. We might actually need more carrots. Nope. I thought I was gonna have to re-hoe that because jumping on crops breaks them, or jumping on farmland just reverts it back to dirt. And we're gonna have to go back. We do not have enough carrots. There's a lighting glitch there. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Let's put the carrots back, or do we have carrots left? We have 18, is that enough? Well, let's go collect some from the farm that we already have. Let's just break all of them. Not going to be using this anymore. Let's go back in the dimensional door and put all of these down. And yeah, carrots for days, hopefully. I really hope these grow in the dimensional dungeons, because otherwise this was just a big waste of time. Okay. Do we want to move in here, like, completely? like move all the machines and stuff. What the heck, why not? Let's just go back and take all of the stuff. So yeah. How do we want to do this? Well, we can make the magmatic dynamo. If we mine the ender tank out, will it still keep all its lava? I think it will. Yeah, that would make sense because we have an ender tank elsewhere. There we go, it's got all its lava, but I don't think this keeps its lava, so... Do we use the wrench for that? Since it's applied energistics, and this is... Oh, this is thermal expansion, and this is applied energistics. Is there an applied energistics wrench? I mean, thermal expansion wrench. There's an Invar battle wrench, although I don't think that would work just because, well, it's battle wrench and not a wrench for actually adjusting things. Let's see if this will work. Nope, it's not doing anything. Well, it looks like we're just gonna have to mine this out, I guess. You know what, the first thing we should do is just take everything else. Take everything else back there, and let's get another pickaxe just in case this one runs out of durability. Don't need the dirt. This one's almost out of durability also, but whatever. I've been thinking we could just take everything. And how do we want to do this actually? Can we just take lava out of this with buckets? Don't think so. Well, let's try Silk Touch. If that doesn't work, I don't know what will. It says Silk Touch. This will be the first block mined with the Silk Touch pickaxe. I don't think that's gonna work. Dang it. Well, let's get this started. This is the corner, but we probably don't want to place a block exactly there. Going to want to, you know, let's just place a block to signify that it's the corner. That way we have better depth perception, because this is really hard to perceive with depth or whatever. So, alright, there's going to be something I was thinking about, like putting this 3 blocks high, putting the magmatic dynamo 2 blocks high, and then having the pipes connect to everything else. So, yeah, that might not work out. No, that didn't work. That doesn't adjust it. How do we want to do this? Let's try placing the ender tank. It's filling up. Magmatic dynamo. Nope. Maybe we're gonna have to get one of the pipes. Man, those take a long time to break. Are these growing here? Oh yeah, these have 29%, so this should be good. And the ME system's down. So we can't really get anything else out. And let's take this and put it down. Then put the magmatic dynamo. There we go. I guess we're just gonna have to mine everything out then. Let's take all the machines and stuff. The ME drive. All the storage. Let's mine the leadstone energy conduits. And all the other machines and stuff. The ME controller, ME drive, and the ME crafting terminal. Oh. Right, the anvil. Crafting terminal. Right, I forgot about that engine. And this is going to be providing power to the entire system. Okay, it's starting up, and the crafting terminal is going to be 1 block higher. And last thing we need is the ME drive. There we go. And is this still providing power? Yes, it is. Let's just put the storage back in, and now we have all our items. So these are basically where the items are stored. And okay, now we gotta move all the other machines. Just wanted to get this working before we did anything to the machines, but looks like it's working fine. Leadstone furnace, sawmill, pulverizer, and induction smelter are all powered. This gonna break with iron? Yeah, it broke. Okay. Leadstone furnace, sawmill, pulverizer. Probably gonna have to change the input and output for this, but whatever. And let's get the anvil and the Stirling engine. Put a piece of cobblestone back. Oh man, this looks so messy now, but not as messy as I expected it would look. Okay, still getting a little bit of lag, but we seem to be doing pretty well. And let's just put everything down. What do we want to make our top priority? Pulverizer, I guess. Because I think the closer you put it, the more electricity goes to it. Do you want to make this 3 blocks high? Yeah, I've been thinking about doing that. The redstone furnace might be next. And this is this powering up? It is, but very slowly. But it is powering up. Sawmill and induction smelter. Let's put the induction smelter down right here. And the sawmill right here. And power that. And we should be good for now. We've moved pretty much everything in here. Alright, there's still that chest that needs to be moved. Anyway, let's put the ME system is over here. Gonna have to get used to that. Gonna put much of this stuff, most of this stuff back. And alright, we also might want an infinite water source in here. So, we have 2 more buckets. Don't know what happened to the other one. Maybe it's in the ME system. Also don't know what happened to the extra coal. Oh, it's an Enderman. Wonder where that went. Maybe it died, or maybe it teleported somewhere in here. But for now, we're just gonna go back and put all this stuff back in the ME system. Let's put the chests and even the wooden extraction pipe. Gonna have to change something about that. I feel like I should have something else in my inventory just to fill up the 9 slots. Not really much. By the way, how are we doing on storage? 63, 63, and 24, so we should have enough for a while. And how do we want to automate this again? Probably going to want to have the pulverizer feed stuff into a chest, just like we always have. No, it would probably just be easier if we put it in the pulverizer anyway, so that should be okay. But for now, let's collect everything from the old farm. Don't think we're going to be using it anymore. Do we want to keep this here? Oh well. We'll just wait until it's all fully grown and then we can get rid of it. Getting a little bit of lag here. Okay, let's put the sugarcane back. I feel like there's something else I should have in my inventory. Like, arrows should be. Okay. Alright, I almost forgot the infinite water source. Do we have a bucket in here? Nope, just a button. Trying to press backspace. Let's go over to the ocean. Oh, there's the Enderman. Know what happened there. And 2 buckets is enough. Getting lag at like regular intervals now. That was happening in the other recording, as I said before, but hopefully it'll stop. And where do we want to put the infinite water source? Where would be a good place? I want it to be close to the ME system, so let's put it like 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 blocks this way, then 1, 2, 3 blocks here, and this can be the infinite water source. Okay, by the way, you don't really have to have a 2x2 square, just water that flows into one space, although you have to take from the middle space, this one. But okay. Let's get an axe, just because I want to have something to fill out that last inventory slot. And some more cobblestone. And some more carrots or cookies, or let's take cookies for now. Okay, I think that's all we're going to do in this episode is move into the pocket dimension. But other than that, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. And I will see you next time.